What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting our day at HO Pen. Once again, we have some more parts here for the machine that is getting sandblasted and painted. So let me run in and pick them up. Then we got to run to our Dutchess yard, drop off these Yankee seats that I picked up yesterday, and then we're heading to Orange County. All right, guys, we just pulled up here. Rodrigo has my plow loaded on his truck already. Kevin's pulling my truck around, well, my other truck around so we can unload the parts that we picked up this morning. But here's a little sneak peek at this machine that these guys have been working on. It looks like a brand new machine. They are having a slight issue with the temperature in here. It is a bit cold, being that this is a non-insulated building. It's basically just a pole barn and there is no heat here, so they brought a little tiny heater. But this machine does look very nice. All right, guys, so we just pulled back up here. We ran to our Dutchess yard to pick up this big heater that I purchased last week, and it actually works out nice that we bought this, because I was talking to the guy that's doing the sandblasting and the painting, and obviously the sandblasting is done, but the paint he's not happy with at all because of how cold it is in there. It did start to run. I walked around with him and he pointed out all the flaws that he is not happy with, and he even said he doesn't want his name tied to that work. So that shows that he values his work, but it also sucks at the same time because he took all the time to spray it while it was cold, and it kind of backfired on him. So we're hoping that we can get this set up. We stopped at Home Depot and grabbed a couple fittings that we needed to basically connect the hose to the tank, and we got everything. We're gonna try and get this unloaded and set up and pump some heat in there. Hopefully we can get this building warm enough. He said he needs it really at least like 40-45 degrees at least in there, and it's just a pole barn. It hasn't even reached, I think it's like 29 degrees out today, so it's cold. But let us get this unloaded, get it running, and hopefully get some heat inside this building. All right, guys, we got our heater set up. We got our propane tank all the way down there just so they're not too close to each other. And my father purchased these two, I guess you would call them air hoses or tubes, whatever you want to call them. So I came in here and I threw a rope over the rafter there, and we have this one hanging. We have another one hanging right there. I did the same thing with the rope, and I know you can't feel it, but they're blowing hot air in here. So this unit also comes with a thermostat, which we sat right here. I have that set to 60 degrees. So hopefully this building will get up to 60 and that unit will shut off. But obviously, you guys know, it's a brand new unit to us at least, so we don't know how well it works. Hopefully it does what it's supposed to. All right, guys, we're down here at our shop now. Kevin is about to take this truck out. It's just warming up right now, but I guess Vinny came and took it out, and he said that while he was driving, the wing was going down and the front plow was going down by itself. It must be pretty slow because obviously they're sitting pretty stationary right now. Like, yeah, it is going down if you pull on it, which is interesting. So either way, Kevin's gonna take it out for a little ride. We gotta get that addressed. Obviously, you don't want it falling when it's just supposed to be up. But Rodrigo also just threw the plow on this truck here. So this one is pretty much set. He's got that on. I need to hop in my truck real quick and run to this place called Nicole's Reproductions. That's where we get all of our construction plans from. So my dad said I need to run and pick up a new set of plans for, I guess, the next job that our construction crew is on. And then I'm running to a place called American Compressed Gas to get 2 more 100-gallon propane tanks that we can leave up in Orange County at our other yard there. That way, when that one tank is empty, they can just swap it into a full tank that's already there. All right, guys, so this truck is having an issue. They did park this with the plow up, and obviously it's sitting on the ground now. They left the wing up to see how long it'll take for this to be on the ground. But we had this truck, we had all the hydraulics and the plow frame and everything installed upstate at a place called Reed Systems, and it is all warranted. But when we picked it up, he said that he has a computer which he can control the hydraulic pressure with for this system. So hopefully he just needs to plug his computer in and readjust some numbers or whatever, and it'll be fixed. We're not exactly sure, but he asked to have this Monday morning, so that's going to get dropped off there on Monday after the holiday. Today is Tuesday, so we're working tomorrow. We're off Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving, and then on Monday this will be dropped off. I also have 2 propane tanks here that I picked up, and I have some insulation here as well. We're running all of this to Orange County to, I'm leaving the propane tanks there, so if they run out of propane for the heater, they have 2 more to drop off. We also are going to use a little bit of insulation to try and close off the window to keep as much cool air out as we can. All right, guys, just dropped these 2 tanks off here, and the propane heater was working very nice. You can see these guys have one here. I think they had another one over here that they were using, but they also angled these ones. They kind of laid them up, one on a garbage can here, the other one on a ladder, to try and blow the air right at this machine here and dry this paint. They were here working a little bit, trying to look at what they had to do, see if the paint was drying yet. And this building was a lot warmer, but now that they have 2 more propane tanks, they'll get here first thing in the morning, change one, and heat this building up. And hopefully we don't run into any more issues and we can get this machine buttoned up. But that's gonna wrap it up for this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.